Hey everyone, Farmer Gilby here, and welcome back to Zelonka, Poland, our career change series where we are embarking on a massive lifestyle change from big city corporate guy to small town farmer, with the aim of making Uncle Walter retire. He has been on the farm for quite a while, since he was in his teens, I believe, and yeah, he's getting on a bit in age. Things haven't been as easy on the farm for him, so we're stepping in to take it over and make it better. We've already made some major progress, major improvements. We're turning over a lot more income than what he was previously doing. And hopefully this year we will start harvesting and doing things a lot better than what Walter was doing in the past. In the last episode, we did quite a lot of work. We also managed to progress our holiday homes a little bit further. So these should bring in some passive income, very, very helpful, particularly during the winter months. Everything seems to be ticking along. No issues there. It's all looking very, very good. Our goats also reproduced. So looks like things are going well there. Sheep-wise, yeah, we've got some baby lambs in there. We've got some full-grown sheep as well. How's our wool? Wool's increasing again. It's interesting. There's a single weed in the middle of our meadow. Everything else looks pretty. Oh no, there's some. No, there's plenty over there. Our chickens have now maxed out. Not much more we can do there. Looks like if we had some more chickens grow up, 14, 8, 6. So we've only got four chickies now. Everything else has grown up. Ah, interesting. So does that mean we should be producing a lot more eggs now? Right. What else? We managed to get another roll of paper. Not quite ready to sell the paper yet. And we also found a bathtub. So that also is not ready to sell yet. Our bricks are not ready to sell. But one of the things that is really, really getting to me and irritating me is this mess. And I think we're about to get some more lettuce, we're about to get some more spring onion, we're about to get some more lettuce and Napa cabbage. And are we getting some more mushrooms? No, not yet. So we're about to get some more, which means this area is going to become very, very crowded. I did do some shopping online, or some, browsing. Browsing. Let's call it browsing online. And I did manage to find, perhaps if we go into the shop, construction. Where would these be? Not in silos. Silo extensions, no. Constructables, no. Containers, no. Tools, no. Not under farmhouses, definitely. Factories, nope. Selling points, nope. Greenhouses, cultivation, generators, agriculture. Nope, maybe it's under others. Ah, here we go. Whoa, these things are huge. So I did some shopping online and found some shelving solutions. These are a lot bigger than what I had imagined they were going to be, and they're a lot more expensive too. Oh, that could actually work. It's super tall though. That could actually work, but I wasn't expecting that it would be that tall. Smaller. It's a double. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's definitely bigger than what I had anticipated it was going to be. Bigger and more expensive. I mean, this kind of fits in, and we could put it there. But then that renders all of that space back there absolutely useless. We need to, I think, we need to consider whether we hold on to this chicken coop. I do want to keep chickens here, but I think it could be... Is there any other options for chickens? Yeah, something like this. 20, 30, 20, 20. That's what we've got. 360. That could be a huge upgrade for us. Well, this is too big. This is a bit too modern and doesn't fit. What's this? Oh, it's only 20. I saw holiday homes in the title and couldn't click fast enough. Yeah, holiday homes. About those. Look, they're growing. They're growing. Just trying to work out what to do with the chicken coop, because we've maxed out the chicken space and I'm not that happy with it. I think we could upgrade. Oh, this has got a... Yeah, cool. This one allows us to have a lot more. We can have a lot more chickens and they'll be happier, but yeah, that could work, but it's too modern. It is. It's too modern. There's plenty of yard space here, but the chickens don't come this far out, which is a little bit annoying. They have started going inside the shed as well, which is cool. But yeah, I think it's something we need to improve on, and we're not really using this storage space that's in here, other than to store our jackhammer. So I think this is all wasted space. And the storage options that we're looking at, because if we come here, this is really irritating me. Now, we could do this. It is way too modern, but it does fit in with the other sheds that we've got. So that could be an option. It's 339,000 zloty. So we'd need to work a little bit for it. But if this was to replace that shed, then we may be able to look at, where was the storage options that we were looking at? Not decorations, others. Then we can potentially look at getting... Oh, but then this will look out of place because it's quite old looking. I'm torn. Comments are not on screen. Refresh cache. Yeah, okay. I know what it is. We might just need to disable that for today. It is because I have scheduled... It's a shame we can't move that. It's because I've scheduled the next 3 streams. YouTube has a bit of a dummy spit. I think in, like, I don't know. This could go here beside our greenhouse. It could go there. It does reduce the amount of space that we've got to drive through. But it then allows us to stack things. It is 45,000 zloty. Yeah, no, we can actually stack stuff on it. Which is what I'm what I'm hoping to do, because yeah, this shed here, it's great, but it's becoming an absolute mess, and with us not selling stuff straight away, it's... Should we place it there? Or should we replace the chicken shed? The other issue we're going to have with this is that we're not going to be able to reach the top shelf. Because I don't think our skid steer will be able to reach the top shelf. Actually, will it? Oh, we would be able to squeeze through here, but not... There wouldn't be as much. I'm just trying to think of where else we could put it. Could put it at the back here, beside the beehive. the back of the storage shed, but then we've got to cut more of the hill out. If we were to... Yes, Phantom, I'll feed you in a minute. Where was that chicken? It was this one, right? So if that goes right up to the corner there, we need to move it in a little bit because of the tree. Do we? Oh no, we can put it, if we put it there, it doesn't intersect the tree. We can put that there. So I've got a space there. Actually, you know what? That could actually work. If we put the chickens there, then that gives us... I was just pointing at the stream. No, I can move them. So I'll need to purchase a temporary yard, move the chickens to the temporary one, and then we can make the adjustments and then transfer them back. So there's a bit of work to do to get it to happen. But if we put it there, then if we go our shelves, others, we get our shelves, we can then put the shelves here. So the chicken pen will be behind the shelves. Lots of fiddling to make that happen. Financially, I don't think we're quite there yet, so we need to do some more work to get that, but we'll definitely get it sorted this episode. Animal dealer is up the top. All right, cool. Let's accept that contract. This one will do. It definitely will be worth it. Suddenly got busy. Excuse you. You wait for me. I have my indicator on. Oh, someone's getting a nice new Skoda. Alright, let's go for a drive. We're taking it up to the animal dealer. Let's go past our holiday homes. Ooh, this is very zippy. It's very fast. Acceleration is very, very quick. No, let's take it up the main street. Look at that. Woof! It's very speedy. I love the indicator sound. Look at this. Definitely went over the speed limit for town. Very speedy. Oof. It goes up to 180 wobbly. 180. Let's see how well I parked it. Oh, look at that. Quite nice. Ooh, almost center. Very, very good indeed. Who needs the keys for that? Here's the keys, Katie. Here you go. Enjoy your new car. Cheers. Thank you, Faye. Thanks for dropping the tractor up so I don't have to walk back. Or I could run back. Let's... Oh! We forgot to send Katie a bill. Let's do that. Right. What have we got? There is a fertilizing contract. So Ben would like some fertilizer on his field. So let's do that one. And the council would also like us to pick something up. Oh, what happened to the council? The council didn't want us to do that. They cancelled the job as soon as we got it. Oh well, we'll go and put some fertilizer on Ben's field, hey? 402,000 zloty. I think we need about 500,000 to make the changes that we want to make. We should have, what are we? We're May. There should be some stuff that we get to sell in June. Cement bricks. 6818. Cement. No, we can get 6.9 for them. Definitely not selling them now. Alright, we need our fertilizer spreader. This yard is an absolute mess. Absolute mess. The stuff just parked everywhere. We imported them from overseas. That is how the roof tiles, or the roof shingles, I should say, appeared. Seeing as we couldn't get anyone... The dealer couldn't help us, nobody could help us get them, so I found a way of importing them from overseas. How much fertilizer have we got? We've got plenty. let's go and fertilize this field. I do need to try and work out how to get this baler to actually work. I think what we need to do, it works for square bales as well as, there's the garage. Wrappers. It does work for square. Can we, does this have a tow hitch on the back of it? Maybe. What about this one? No. I want to know if we could set up a chain. Oh, you're getting distracted. You are getting distracted. Let's go and get some fertilizer on this field. Working a little bit later today, but we need cash. We need cash. Need to keep an eye on the holiday homes as well, because I've got this gut feeling that we're going to run out of wood beams. Which is going to be quite expensive. It is, it's going to be quite expensive to fit out. So $66 Lottie in wage payments. $19.18 will be this one up here. What is Ben growing in here? Green beans. What is it with you guys and root crops? Oh, we only need to do 3 on this one. I think we did the first layer on this recently. Could be wrong. Could also be right. Come on, a little bit further. Okay, let's go again. Let's get some more on. The windmill is turning with no sails set. Where? I missed it. Doesn't matter if we go onto our grass field a little bit. Grass field definitely doesn't need it. Missed a few little bits on the ends. It's all okay. Nice casual drive. go and double check. We've got it all. There's a bit up this end. Yes, that's looking pretty good to me. Okay, up here. Got to make sure we do a good job. Right. It's a nice little bit of extra coin before knockoff. Check on our grass field. Look at that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Exactly what we want to see. Let's send that invoice in. Ah, okay, so the dealer... Yep, cool. The dealer's got another collection that they want. So quickly head down and do that one. Why did I choose this line? Because you can't get out this way. Wondering what that noise was just then. I've got a dog snoring at my feet. Not sure on that one, Wobbly. I do want to get the chickens sorted, but also at the same time, I do also just want to see if there's any fields. The duck. Well, please tell me that did not destroy the crop. Ooh, that was lucky. Why does this say the pH is bad? pH and nitrogen is bad. Really? Ah, there's too much nitrogen. That's why. Ah, cool. We do enjoy professionalism. Alright, let's run across. Dog's still out wandering around. Whee! I do miss the Volvo. I don't know why. They keep putting us in a tractor. The tractor in this trailer. Alright, so it's broken down on the main road, and it looks like it's a harvester based on the icon. So let's make sure we've got our beacons on. Phantom, get off the road. Get off the road. That dog is going to give me a heart attack. Ooh. What's this up here? It's on the other side of the road. Interesting. At least they've parked it off to the side. Come on, Mr. Truck. I need you to move. The hazards on. Drop the... Okay. This is going to be interesting. The hazards stayed on, which is good. Can we walk through it? Oh, we can! We can actually walk through it. I don't know if that's wise, though. Oh, the steering on this is horrible. The steering is absolutely horrible. And up we go. It's almost like this trailer was made for it. Actually, does this have... Interesting. Shall we strap it down? I can't see. Let's activate our drone. Yep, cool. Hillbilly poem, I'm Black Dog, lying in the dirt. If he don't move, he gonna get hurt. Oh, so now you decide to overtake after I start moving. Hey, this has got olives on it. This actually has olives on it. Can we sell them? This could be sneaky. Olives. Can we sell olive oil? Olives. At the farmer's market. Let's do something dodgy. There's 3,480 litres of olives on board this vehicle. We need the cash. This might be the last. Sorry, I didn't have my indicator on. This might be the last ever transportation contract we do for these guys, but if it gets us some bonus cash, I don't know if it'll work, but I'm curious. It's the first time we've picked something up that contains goods, and the guys at the service centre will probably actually appreciate the vehicle being empty. Alright. Can't see if the ramps are down or not. The noise has stopped. Alright, let's try this. Is this gonna work? Nice! An extra 10,700 zloty. I didn't actually know that there was any olive groves around here. The guys are only servicing the tractor, so, you know. As long as the owner of the harvester doesn't mention that there's olives in there, I think we should be okay. I haven't seen any olive farms. I would have thought olives are a bit more Italy than Poland. Happy to be proven wrong. If anyone does know, do let me know. And we can look at doing some olives. Oh, ramps down. These mirrors don't help at all. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought olives were a Polish thing. I know the root crops are, but at this stage, the harvesters are not good. I'm not keen to pursue root crops, but we'll see. So, all right, let's hand the keys back and invoice the guys. Thank you very much. Oh, there is a bale wrapping contract. Cool. There is a load and deliver 4 pallets of seeds. I was going to knock off for the day, but there's actually some pretty good contracts popping up. Let's go and do this bale wrapping one. I want to see if we can actually do it. Which is the more power? I do want to take 7. Alright, let's just plonk this here. The oil freezes eventually, and the cells explode. Probably. We've got nothing on here, do we? No, good. Let's go and take our fancy bale wrapper down there and let's see if we can actually do it. Right. Which field was it? It was 92, right down the back. And the lights have just turned on. I think we need to adjust that schedule. Does the bale type use different film? No, it should be the same. I'm not sure if this bale wrapper is actually going to work though. It looks cool. I've got a feeling this needs to be attached to a baler. So as the bales come out, it goes straight into the wrapper, but I'm not sure. Ooh, these are round. Alright. Let's try this. Okay, so cute. Alright, we're in it. We want to unfold it. Reverse it back. Let's go and see if we... Oh my goodness, it's very slow. It is very slow. How does it pick up the bale? How does it pick up the bale? How do we use it? Now I'm stuck on the bale. Don't tell me I need something to put the bale into. This is really hard to control as well. Do you reckon I need to come at it straight on? Let's try that then, shall we? Nope. How does this actually work? I swear I've used it before. Let's try this then. It's going to take forever for this to come down though. Set destination. So whilst we're waiting for that to go down, should we No, because we need the skid steer for that one too. Let's go and do... Let's go and do some Deadwood. Let's go and cut some trees down whilst we wait for the skid steer to come down. Yes, I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. It's a pretty silly bale wrapper. I know, right? I'm surprised it doesn't have a way of picking up the barrels. I would have thought they would have just rolled straight onto it. Where are we going for trees? Out the back here, right? Yeah, I can see them. They're all dead. Hopefully by the time we cut down these 10 trees, the skid steer should be down at that field. Whoa. Okay. Gotta do this one first. Yeah, I'm just confused as to why it's not... why they don't pick up. I did use it on some bales when we did the meadow. I just don't remember how I got the bales in there. That was a couple of months ago. Hey, Triple D! Don't mind me, I'm just cutting down some trees. Feels like I've cut down more than 6. I have, I've just cut down 7. That's 8. There's 9. Wouldn't it be funny if we cut down these trees and then make it back over to the field before the skid steer actually makes it there? Yeah. Is there another one? Always this last one. And it's all the way up there. Look at me, I'm flying! Flying with a chainsaw, as opposed to running with a chainsaw. Cool. Let's put that away. There should be a tractor here somewhere. Alright. Let's go back to that field. The baler didn't bale, so he bailed. Yes, Dad. That was such a dad's joke. But I love it. Oh no, the skid steer made it. The skid steer bet us. Right. Let's go and, whoa. Let's go and get a bale. Whoa. Guess what? These bales are very heavy. That could be a problem in itself. Back tyres are actually not on the ground. That doesn't work. Oh, it suddenly started doing something. Oh, hang on. These bales are too heavy. What are we gonna do? This baler did look cool, but if I can't use it, right. Right. So that's how it works. Why is it only partially wrapped? Has to be an easier way of doing this. Huh? the hell? What did I buy? This looks like it's combining the bales into one, which has me worried about the actual completion of the contract. What the hell? Right. That's not what we want. Nope. Not what we want at all. I think we're going to have to take this back and get rid of it. It kind of looked cool, but it's not really functioning for us. Hopefully there's a bale wrapper in the sale. Because from memory, the bale wrappers are quite expensive. So we'll go and take this back to the service centre. Hopefully the guys are still open. I think they close at 7 from memory. Yeah, it's kind of not what we want. Can we... We're gonna lose the bale wrap if I sell it. It's annoying. Alright, let's sell 144,000 we got back for that. Now let's go around to the shop. Hey, Second Chance. How are you doing this morning? Alright, let's check the sale first. And of course, there's a baler, but no bale wrapper. I think I went past it, didn't I? Bale wrappers. So that's what we had. A bale wrapper packs grass bales in foil so they can ferment into silage. Inline wrappers are used to wrap multiple bales together to one tube. Woo! Congratulations, Second Chance. Oh, these are expensive. $100 to $150. What are the chances of us needing to do square bales? You know what? Let's get it on hire purchase. We need a minimum of a 20% deposit. We'll go option 1 and we'll take it out over three years. All right. Okay. I wasn't going to go this one because I've used it before, but we're needing to get our zloty up so we can make some adjustments to our farm. Alright, let's go and wrap some bales. It's not the Taj Mahal. We've just run out of space for our chickens. So it's time that they got an upgrade. Plus we need to implement the storage. Can't believe how much daylight there still is. We can send the skid steer back. Now, if I zoom out for a second, send the drone out. Yes. It's this one. Okay. So let's send the skid steer back. Zoom out. Send it there, please. I think Ian, is it Ian? Oh no, it's not Ian, it's Ivan. Alright, so how do I open this? I need to break the sausage. It's not going to detect it. Unfortunately, it looks like this contract is dead. The bale is not supported. It's what the bale wrapper did. The previous bale wrapper that I had did this. I need a knife. We're going to end up failing the contract because of that. So I kind of feel like we're wasting our time. See, that's how a bale wrapper is supposed to wrap. Oh, we want it to auto unload, don't we? No, because the percentage didn't go up. I think it's because it's not my bale that I can't cut it open. I need to cut it open. How do I cut it open? Oh well, we're gonna have to file the contract, unfortunately. At least we didn't lose any money for it. We can at least do this one. Alright. So annoying. And those that's now stuck there permanently. That's funny. Is that kind of stealing from Katie? Actually, I wonder if we can do it now. Oh, probably not. Yes, I'm glad that I found out that Bale wrapper was absolutely useless. I don't remember how I managed to do it the last time. Because I did two... I remember doing two separate bales the last time. Thank you, Ivan, for dropping the skid steer back. Oh, look at that. We've got some more lettuce and we've got some spring onions. Is this going to fit? I've got a feeling this is not going to fit. Oh no. It fits. Alright, we need this, don't we? We need this. Maybe it will wrap just one bale. I think I have to unload. I have to load it, get it to partially wrap it, then jump in it, unload it. It's a lot of extra steps. Kind of looked cool at the time, but I think we can do without, and we can definitely do better. Spring onions, where would they be? Oh, they're up there. Adding to the mess. Adding to the mess. Why is this? Now the spring onions possessed. What is going on? The spring onion's still connected. How? That was weird. It's raining, so we really can't do any farm work. Let's go and drop the lettuce in here as well. Guess the lettuce dropped off then. It is raining. Some jank for your viewing pleasure. I prefer not. Alright. Let's go and get the trailer. Running in the rain. Just gotta load this up and get rid of it. How? Hang on a second. How has our money gone down? Our money should not have gone down. Whoa!
Farming Simulator Club 25 subscribe to the channel.
Thank you, Farming Simulator Club 25. Welcome. Welcome to Zeelanka, Poland. Makes me jump every time. Actually, let's take this one. No, don't take two. Only take the one. Thanks. Hello, Johnny. Good morning. Good evening and good night. This is a very, very late delivery tonight. p.m. Perfect. Some evening viewing for you, sir. What's going on, Wobbly? You're not on the leaderboard. pretty proficient at this. Well, listen to me, big words on a Monday morning. Proficient at the skid steer. Look at that, perfectly stacked. Alright, let's go get this delivery done. Where are we taking it? We're taking it over to field 75. Oh, Wobbly has that trash turned off. Wow. Our jugs boiled. Who wants coffee? Yes, please. You know how I like it. Right, almost forgot to smash that like button. Oh, thanks, Johnny. Likes are very, very much appreciated. Woo! How long is that going to take to kick in, Johnny? And I'm still waiting for that delivery that you were going to send me. Alright. The guy should be here any minute to collect these. It's a lot of seeds for this tiny field. Let's get out of the rain whilst we wait. And we will invoice the dealer. Cool. About an hour, sometimes quicker. Whew. Well, I think that is probably going to be our last contract for the second week of May. Where's this driveway? Haven't played soccer for a while. There's been too much to do. Alright. Let's head back, get out of the rain, and I think we'll move on to the third week. Okay, down the hill. Oh, some lights would be good. Probably should have checked to see if there was a car coming, but why would we do that? I need to take the skid steer back to the yard too. The lights are all on. We are going to need to get the electrician to come. So once we replace the chicken coop and get our storage solution in, we'll need to get the electrician to come back and relocate that light for us. Right, let's go sprinting through the rain. Go and return this back to the yard, get it out of the way. I don't think there's anything that we need to do urgently before we call it a day. Oh, we do need to find Phantom. Hopefully Phantom is curled up in his doghouse, which doesn't look like it. Let's just check and see if the other pallet of lettuce has popped out. No, it hasn't. Alright. One last look. No. Cool. What are we doing? We are heading off to sleep. Let's get up at 7 tomorrow. Bit of a sleep in. Is it still raining? Sounds like it's still raining. Alright, first thing, let's check the sales. Check the sales this morning. Yep, nothing. Nothing of use. There is great demand at the animal dealer. Let's check the forecast. So it's not supposed to be raining at the moment, but it is. I've driven lots of heavy equipment in the street of Toronto, but I always love driving the skid steer fork straight out. Oats, rice, sorghum, soybeans. Is there any empty fields? Actually, how quickly can we turn soybeans around? Oh no. So if we were to... We've really missed the window for wheat, don't we? Sorghum is probably the best one. Let's have a look at... Oh, there's a lot of sorghum fields. 33. Who owns 20? Ben. Who owns 33? David. 67 is David. 68 is Walter. And there's nothing in there. How much is that? 186,000. Katie. Walter. I wonder what the plans are for those. So many soybean fields. Oh, there's a couple. We've got corn. There's a few corn fields. How much was that one? 163. Really? Oh, that's Katie's anyway. 71% for one. That's 270. That's huge. What about 82? Who owns 82? Katie. Who owns 90? Walter. Whoa. Oh, but it's got a house attached to it. Really? Walter's got a second farm? That's not right. About 59. 59 is just empty. About 20. Ben. 6. Katie. So if we were going to purchase another field from Walter, it has to be 61 or 68. We could do corn. Is there anything else that we can put in the ground? Rice. Green beans, not interested. Corn. How much corn is there? There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 fields of corn. And when can we harvest it? Corn. Should we? It puts our chicken plans back a little bit. You know what? I'm going to do it. Alright, and precision farming, let's purchase the soil information. Whoa. Okay, so the nitrogen is bad. The pH is bad. Alright. Let's go and deal with that. It's not supposed to be raining at the moment. Sorry, Wobbly, the chickens are going to have to wait. So we've now got 2 sunflower fields, we've got 2 grass fields, we've got a sorghum field, and we've now got a cornfield, or we will have. Let's go and put some fertilizer on this field. Hopefully it's cultivated ready. Let's go and see what we need to do to this field. There's a driveway here. It's a shame we don't get the house with it. It's very tight. Okay, so it's plowed. It needs to be cultivated. That's annoying. Okay, that's fine. Whoa. This is really not improving. Oh no, it is improving it. This is a drastic improvement. We'll get some lime and put some lime on this field as well. Talking about struggle town, trying to get through this. The ploughing job's pretty bad on it. Pretty sure we shouldn't be fertilizing in the mud as well. I am confused because it's not supposed to be raining right now. So there's a section up there that's not good. Okay. Wow, this is absolutely eating up the fertilizer. I think we've still got some lime back there, but we may not have enough. We need to turn it that way. Go back this way. I'm bogged. This is horrible. That was horrible. Alright, let's go and switch to lime. Don't think we're going to have enough somehow. Well, really getting straight into doing stuff. We haven't even checked everything on the farm yet. All of the goats are huddling under the tree. Sheep don't care. Oh, we didn't even check on Phantom. Oh, I haven't seen him. Alright, let's drop. I want to unload. Oh, oh. Okay, so we've unloaded that. Let's go and pick up the lime. Definitely going to need some more. 108 litres. That's not going to get us far. I thought we would have had lettuce by now. Well, more lettuce. Oh no, it's close. It'll be today. Who put that weight there? Alright, let's go and see the guys at the shop and see if they can hook us up with a couple of bags of lime. Please tell me that was... They're going to tell me I'm crazy for doing this in the rain, but the weather forecast says that it's sunny. Okay, give me... consumables. Let's get 2. Get 2. Hopefully this will be enough to do the whole entire field. And again. I'm going to have to go through with a cultivator as well. I think we'll put the lime on, then we'll cultivate it. And then we'll seed it. I didn't see any stones in there, which is a good thing. The tractor got very dirty very quick. Where was was the entry through here. Okay. Alright, let's turn this on. Ready? Oi! The baby Fendt can't handle it. Might have to use the bigger one. Can't handle it in the rain. Dodge 'em, cars. Oh, the rain has finally stopped. Whose idea was it to do that in the rain? Alright, let's take the big one. Yeah, I know. It was a bit of a rhetorical question. You watch, I'll get there and the field will have dried out and then the small one will be able to handle it. Look at that. It looks like it's dried out already. This is pretty rough. Alright. Steering assist. Thank you. That's so much better. Good thing the soil's not wet anymore. It looks pretty dry to me. Is still a little bit wet. It's alright, we'll come through here with a cultivator in a minute. Jeez, it's hungry. I did just have a really crazy thought. I've got a feeling that our seeder may not work with corn. Why couldn't the field have been cultivated like that one? Come on. Come on. There we go. Nice. Alright. Let's go and get the cultivator. Nothing like buying a field at the last minute and then having to prep it completely. Are you serious? These curbs are horrible. I didn't think I'd need the cultivator. Before we get the mower, where's Phantom? Where is this dog? Hiding over in the bushes? Oh. Here he comes. Hello, Phantom. Hello, Phantom. Hello, Phantom. Oh, you're gonna eat up there, are you? Okay, cool. Hello, good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, good. Good boy. Right. Let's get. It's not going to work whilst you've got a weight on the front, is it? So you're going to need to pick this up. Pick the mower up and move it out of the way. You're really making this yard messy, Bilby. Let's go and cultivate it. And then we're going to have to move the weeder out of the way, or the hoe out of the way. Alright, let's go and cultivate this field so we can seed it. Maybe the old fella took him for a walk. Not a chance. Walter doesn't do anything. Don't tell him I said that. Over we go. Let's get ourselves all set up. No headlands, thanks. Oh, I forgot how thin this cultivator is. Look at that wobbly. Seems to be doing it alright. Yeah, get it in, man. We've got to get the corn in today. We do. We've got to get the corn in today. I want to try and get the corn in by 10 AM. So we can then move on to seeing what else there is to do. But we cannot pick up any other contracts at this point in time whilst there's work to be done on our own field. Can't breach that rule. I do like that this the proportions on this field are actually perfect. That house picked a bad day to hang their rugs out on the clothesline. Now wet and caked in lime dust. Wait. Not to mention the dust that'd be kicked up from cultivating. What are you talking about? I'm gonna have to come back and do this last bit down the end. It's alright. Well, they do have farmland directly behind them, so what do you expect? Should have used the smaller tractor, because now this one's going to get dirty. I also forgot to check to see if there was any weeds in this field. A bit bumpy. Not much room to turn around. It's a good thing they're coming back to do that headline bit there. Get this corn in. Make me really, really happy. Why does it look like there's some divots in the ground up there? There is, isn't there? Or is it just me? No, there's some divots there. I think they're areas of damage or something. Field damage. I'll take a look at it in a second. Don't tell me we purchased a dodgy field from Walter. Nothing would surprise me more. Oh yeah. Is that a... Did I miss a bit? Okay, so there's a few bits up there that need some TLC. I might just come through if I can. Just get them to let me. It's probably the wheels and the weight of the tractor. That fix it? It did, but it created another one. Oh well. Can't be perfect all the time. Can it? There's a tree there. My inner perfectionist is now coming out. Need to get that. Need to get that. That'll do. So now, at least if I look, the whole entire field is cultivated. Good. Okay, so this is ready for seeding. Huh? Why am I 100 Ks Lottie down? Because I purchased this block of land. think. I think it was just because I purchased this block of land. Could be wrong. We purchased another block from Walter. I'm concerned that we're going to have to buy a second farm off Walter though. I didn't realise he had a second farm. Phantom's sitting in the middle of the road again. I swear this dog has a death wish. Now, let's just check the seeder. Requires 150 horsepower, and yes, it can do corn. Can't do wheat though. Interesting. Right, and if we check our small tractor, 150. No, that's only 123, so it's got to be the big one. I promise we're going to clean up the yard once we get this field sorted. It would be, but I also don't have 3.5 million zloty to purchase it from Walter. It is a zlot to handle. We're going to need to do a zlot of work to be able to afford that. Actually, is there any on that one? Oh good, there's no weeds, there's no stones. Perfect. It's a perfect field. Why has this got fertilizer in it? What did we say we were going to do? Corn? I think it was corn. We are going to milk that pun like there's no tomorrow. Sorry, love. What do you mean? There is a field there. Detect it. Come on. There we go. Alright, lower it. We're set to corn. On we go. Let's go. Only doing 8 seeds a cubic meter. Square meter. It's not doing a lot of seeds. That has me concerned. Look how pretty the field looks once we're done. The good thing is we fertilized it beforehand, so it actually doesn't need fertilizer when it's putting the seeds in. Absolutely amazing, that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. The good thing is this will give us, hopefully, something to be able to harvest in November. Okay, down we go. Nice, 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 nice. We purchased ourselves a cornfield. Well, another field. Oh, the fertilizer has gone down a little bit. Ah, I see what it's done. The bad areas. Yeah, interesting. So it's been able to alter it as we've gone through. Nice. I actually don't mind that it's making everything 100%. We should get a really good yield out of this, hopefully. We've got the tiniest little bit of repetition there. It's alright. I mean, look at the nitrogen levels on the GPS. It's actually... yeah. It's gotten rid of all of the orange bits. Good. That's it. That is it. Oh no. No, the weight. The weight is stuck inside the house. Why is everything glitching? Oh no, there we go. We got it out. Nice. We managed to get corn in. We got a corn crop. The harvester header that we got that we only used about 4 times, is going to get a lot of use. The one thing that does concern me is there's not a lot of harvesting for the other types of crops, so there's virtually no oats, there's no wheat, unless that's what those unplanted fields are. Maybe that was Walter's intention for that one. Maybe. Oh well. We messed that idea up, didn't we? I was thinking of reorganizing this. Because the chances of us getting spraying contracts versus seeding contracts, probably we'll put this up against the wall. Huh? Wait, what? What did I drop? This is what I meant to drop, not the weight. Right. Where's the weight? And then we can put the cultivator jackknife the trailer a bit. Okay, that's good. What's next? Probably should clean some of this equipment too. They did try and keep the can away. Oh no, that was the next door neighbour. It's the next door neighbour. I'm going to... Perfect. And then the most difficult thing of all, to reverse the roller. I'm actually thinking of leaving the roller out. Leave that there. Hey. Now that I've done that, yeah, I've got nowhere for... That's a bit silly. Alright. Let's go and double check. Yep, perfect. You guys are all sorted. I don't hear any construction. No. Furniture. And wood beam. We need 1 litre of wood beam. Serious? Well, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I'm thinking that is where we're going to need to leave today's stream. Unfortunately, I do need to go and get ready to head to work. So, yeah, I do hope that you have enjoyed today's stream and our bit of progress that we've made here in Sri Lanka. If you have enjoyed the stream, do tap the like button to let me know, or to show your support. If you are watching this on catch up, do tap that like button to let me know that you have been here. If you are new, do subscribe so that you get notified of when new streams are coming out. A huge thank you to everybody that did join the stream and participated and assisted in guiding us in terms of what we do on the farm. And a huge thank you to the people that did join today's stream and also subscribed. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I am Farmer Gilby, and I will catch you in the next one.